really came home a different person with a whole new perspective also and a whole new mindset in life.
She has taken us with her across the world for years. For years. But without further ado, let's welcome Ray Herman.
Hello everybody. Hello sis.
Hello, finally, diba?
Yeah, if this video can touch someone's heart, kahit isa lang, I think I did something well.
Kung paano si Mikey, siya yung Ray.
Yes.
Kung paano si Miggy, ako yung
Yes,
Miggy.
correct. You have to really find the fine line between being present and being able to make content.
Love to travel? Welcome to your next destination. Pack your passport and join CK Go over the itinerary. Stories from abroad, travel hacks, and spot recos. Now boarding. Wired to Wander, powered by Smart Travi.
Hello everyone, it's your Sizzy CK De Leon, and here we dive into travel stories, tips, and hacks that make exploring the world not just a fun experience, but also something that lets us connect with different people and different cultures. So if you see travel as an opportunity for discovery or kahit self-care man yan, then you've come to the right place. And wag na nating patagalin pa, this guest is really special to my heart. This is like my ate. Kahit ayaw niya tinatawag ko siya na ate. But when we talk about travel, her content definitely comes to mind, from aesthetic travel vlogs to deeply personal moments she shares online. She has taken us with her across the world for years. For years. But without further ado, let's welcome Ray Herman.
Hello everybody. Hello sis.
Hello, finally, diba?
Yeah, this is such a perfect topic kasi kakagaling lang namin sa travel together,
Yes.
actually.
Yes, that's very true.
Kaya po ganito ang aming mga bosses.
Oo. Kahit na very ano lang yon, road trip lang ang
Correct.
travel namin.
Yes.
But I think most of my questions today, I've already heard the answers to this just because I've heard all of the
Yeah.
stories na. But let's share it with the viewers na lang din.
Yes, sige.
So take us with you again through all of your travels again. So you just came back from Finland.
Oh yes.
You
Yes,
just-
a week ago.
Yes,
ago.
a week
oo.
a week ago lang
Yes,
yun.
a week ago.
So a week ago, you just came from Finland. But before that, you came from China.
Yes, I was there for 13 days, I believe. Alam nyo, kayo nga lang nagpapaalala sa akin because at this point, I don't even remember.
Diba? So 13 days in China. And then I remember kasi we were trying to schedule our Christmas party.
Yes.
Pero lahat ay nagtatanong, kailan ka nasa Manila, Miss Ray Hermar? Because I think, how many days were you back in Manila before you flew to Finland?
I think I was here for, I don't really, I operate based on looking at my calendar because that's the only time I am reminded. I was, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days.
8 days.
I was in Manila for 8 days from arriving from Shanghai tapos before flying to Lapland. Yeah.
And then you were there for 10
I was there for like 10,
10
11
days.
days. Yes.
So, with all of the travels, back-to-back travels
Yeah.
yan, for you, what does it feel like? Were they energizing, overwhelming, or is it a mix of both? Kasi it's so hard,
Yeah.
I think, for you. I mean, for people,
Yeah.
kasi they always see na, ate, magpahinga ka naman.
Oo, correct. Actually, for other people, like, the only time they know that I'm in the Philippines, if I have, like, a live stream. Kasi
Oo.
parang real time yun eh. Parang, oh my God, she's in Manila. I thought you're here. I thought you're there. But I think it's really a mix of both. You know, it's energizing and also overwhelming at the same time. And I think it will really depend on how you really plan your trip.
Mm-mm.
I think if it's a well-planned out trip, then it should feel energizing. But if you come there, nothing planned, that's when it becomes overwhelming as well. So, yeah.
So, when it comes to planning your travels,
Yeah.
is there ever a system? Especially kasi I know China was a work trip.
Yeah, it
And
was.
then Finland was a family
Yes,
trip naman.
correct.
So how do you plan out those trips? And then, ano yung headspace
Yeah.
mo whenever you see na, okay, eto lang. Tapos may konting Manila, tas alis ulit.
Correct. I think my number one non-negotiable is you have to give me 24 hours in my house before leaving the country. Because that's when I kind of like prepare my mental space also eh. So I need 24 hours in my house. That's when I plan and plot everything for that trip. And I think I'm very, very swerte because I have my team to help me out. Like
Yes.
James, my assistant, helps me out when it comes to packing. And when I say packing, it's not just my personal stuff. Because wherever I go, may bit-bit po akong trabaho.
Yes.
So kahit nasabihin nating family trip yan, hindi yan totoo. May bit-bit akong trabaho. So I have my team's help also when it comes to like packing and making sure everything that I need, I have it and I have it prepared. So yun lang naman, I have a non-negotiable 24 hours sa bahay lang tayo kasi it's when I really sit down and really look at everything na parang okay, I have everything ready. Parang ganun.
But
Yeah.
does it ever get too overwhelming na natitigilan ka na
Oh, yeah.
oo.
Of course. I'm just human. And, when I was looking back at the amount of trips I did this year, I know this because we kind of did like a 2025 travel wrap.
Mm.
I think this year, I did a total of 25 trips. I went to 14 countries, 22 cities.
Mm-mm.
I know this because parang yun yung isang hook ko sa isang TikTok
Oo.
video ko. So, we were looking at our calendar and naming things. And out of the 25 trips, 12 of those are work trips.
Mm-mm.
And when I say work trips, talagang I'm there dedicated for a brand. Like, brand flew me into that country. But like what I said, lahat naman yan may kasamang work pa rin in between because my work revolves around content creation. And of course, I'm not gonna miss to create content for my followers, especially when I'm in a different place. So yes, it could be really overwhelming. Minsan I'm like, tulala
Oo.
tulala na lang siya. So yun, I guess also what's hard for us is yung pagka nagkakasunod-sunod. I think that's also my biggest learning this year because I would plan out my personal trips and then biglang magkakaroon ng work trip.
Mm-mm.
And if you know me, I never say no to work. So kahit na 2 araw lang yung pagitan niyan, I would still say yes to it.
Mm-mm.
But coming into 2026, I will learn how to say no because saying no means also taking care of myself. And it doesn't mean I'm saying no to opportunities, but it just only means that I'm taking better care of myself. So yes, dumarating din ako sa mga time na parang nakatulala na lang si ate na parang, eto pa, hindi ko na alam anong time zone. Kung nasan ako. And people are gonna ask me, ano, kailan ka na? Hindi ko alam. Tanungin niyo yung assistant ko.
Mm-mm.
So minsan, lito na rin si
Mm-mm.
ate. Yeah.
But as you mentioned, you've been to 25 trips this year.
Yes.
And sa lahat ng yon, may work, may personal.
Yeah.
Can you take us through? Because I think the TikTok world, even the Instagram world, or basically yung buong internet world knows about certain trips that you've been into this year.
Yeah.
Just because grabe talaga yung safari trip ka.
Yes.
Because of all the videos that
Yeah.
you share. So can you take us through or can you name the trips that really had a core memory?
Yeah. I think on top of my head really is my Hawaii trip.
Mhm.
We did it in February. That's my first non-work related trip and it was actually a surprise trip by Miggy.
Mm-mm.
So I just feel like if Ray is a place, it would be Hawaii.
Mhm.
You go to a lot of road trips. There's a lot of nature trips. It's the beach. Pero a few steps lang, andyan na yung shopping. It's the best of both worlds. You get the city, not naman the city, but you get like the parang nightlife, the shopping, the beach, and like the nature side. So I think that's really a core memory for me. And as a very type A Virgo na very sanay, alam mo yun sis,
Mm-mm.
ako talaga nagpaplano ng lahat.
Oo.
It was very refreshing to be in a trip na wala kang alam anong mangyayari and you're just there. So that's really a core mem. Of course, our safari trip na hindi ko naman in-expect na ang buong Pilipinas ay magkakaroon ng
Oo
Masai
nga
Mara
eh.
trippings after that. Really, it was so unexpected. The moment our videos blew up, it was very unexpected and it was also very fulfilling because I think the best comment I got from those videos were I think the fact that they found a new dream without knowing it even exists.
Mm-mm.
Like some people, they didn't even know Masai Mara existed. But after they saw my content, it was just a whole new dream for them. It's a
Oo.
reason for them to work hard and visit and experience what we experience. So, yun, life-changing talaga siya. I thought people only say that, na parang, oh, when you visit the safari, you're gonna come home a different person. But I really came home a different person with a whole new perspective also
Mhm.
and a whole new mindset in life. So that is a core memory. Another one would be Lapland because out of the 25 trips, would you believe that's the only thing planned?
Mm. Ay, oo nga.
Di ba? At
Oo
December
nga.
pa siya. That's the only trip na coming into 2025, I knew I'm gonna do with my family. Kasi request talaga yun ng mom ko na she wants to see the Northern Lights. Both of my parents are senior citizens already. So, habang kaya pa ng tuhod nila, yun yung request nila to be able to see the Northern Lights. So, yun lang yung trip ko na sobrang planado. Yun lang din yung pinakamatipid kong trip dahil
Oo
planado nga siya. So of course, and I think it's also one of my last few big trips before I get married with my parents. So yun ang aking core mems talaga. Ang daming memories this year na honestly feeling ko kailangan kong umupo.
Oo.
At actually,
Kasi wala ka pang Australia, sis.
Ay,
Ma-engage ka.
Oh my God! Oo nga! O, diba? Sabi ko sa inyo Diba? Ang dami. Of course, Melbourne is when, kasi feeling ko when I went to Melbourne, ang utak ko lang is, parang bittersweet siya Kasi dadalhin ko yung kapatid ko to Australia. She's gonna move there already for school. Pero little did I know that trip will change my life because that's exactly the place where Miggy and I got engaged. But I swear, my mind is like, parang patong-patong siya. Ang dami niya. Kaya, yun yung sabi ko sa kanila. I think the office, last day niyo today, di ba? O, di ba? Buti pa kayo. Buti pa kayo. Sabi ko sa team ko, guys, max ko na December 19. I really need my slow days because it has been a very eventful year.
Yes.
Tama?
Yes,
For us.
it was.
Both good and bad. Ang dami nangyari sa taon na to. So, yun yung ni-request ko. Like, give me my slow days before the year ends because I really need to really look back, sit down, and look at all the small, the big, and everything in between because that's the only way I will be able to remember also.
So, with all the core memories, you've mentioned how travel means a lot to you.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if tama to sa memory ko and
Yeah.
if people know this. But you haven't had a solo trip yet, di ba?
Oh, yes. That's why I love that CK does that because wala pa akong solo trip.
Can you share more about that?
Ay,
Kasi
nako.
with all the experiences, every time nag-uusap kami ni Mama Marie, I would say, mag-solo trip ka na, kaya mo na kasi ang dami mo nang napuntahan.
Oo.
Ang dami niyo nang nagagawa. And then, there are moments wherein she would fly in or fly out alone. But to really travel or like explore.
Or have the entire trip to myself. Oo.
Can you share more about why you haven't?
Okay. So, I started traveling really early. I'm forever grateful for that. My parents worked really hard to bring us to, Asia. Yun na naman, pag bata tayo, we go to Hong Kong, Singapore, ganyan, Malaysia, Thailand. And then when I started working, I started traveling more with Miggy because it was for work. And then if it wasn't for work, laging with friends, ganyan. So, matanda na ako, 29 na ako. So, pwede ko na itong sabihin. So, dati, hindi talaga kami pwede ni Miggy mag-travel. Kami dalawa lang. As a strict traditional parents, bawal yun, babae, lalaki. Bawal kayo mag-travel, hindi pa naman kayo kasal. So, lagi ko pong ginagamit na excuse na may work trip kami.
Okay lang, ikakasal ka naman na sis.
Ikakasal na ako,
Engage
so
ka naman.
pwede ko na yung sabihin. So, parang, di ba, laging may excuse na work trip siya. So, it's always with friends. It's always with Miggy. And then, eto na nga, magkaka-chance na sana ako magkaroon ng solo trip. So, I went to Spain, I went to Mallorca because I booked this Pilates retreat. I've been wanting to do this. Sabi ko, I wanted to do yung mga 30 things you do before you turn 30. Di ko ina-announce kasi for sure di ko naman matatapos yung 30s. So, basta things I wanna do before I turn 30, isa yon to travel alone and to do a Pilates retreat. So, sabi ko, love, eto na nakabook na ako, ganyan. Last minute, si Miggy, he saw some videos on TikTok na parang, I guess may mga commotion na nangyayari sa Espanya. Sabi niya, love, parang hindi kaya ng puso ko pa-flyin ka mag-isa. So sabi niya, I'm just gonna go there. Tapos, kuwari na lang wala ako doon. Pero, nandun ako para daw in case of anything, nandun siya. So I think, overthinker ang nanay ko at ang aking fiancé. That's the reason why I haven't done it. And on top of that, your girl cannot sleep alone. Yun talaga ang aking problema. Alam nyo ba na side kwento lang ha, the reason why I became so close to Ate Riza Kotawi and Rai Velasco is because when I started vlogging and when I started having abroad trips for work, kumakatok ako sa kanila. Hello, pwede po ba makitulong? Legit. So that's how I became close to Rai because I would literally say, sis, can I sleep in your room kahit sa couch lang? Because I grew up with a little sister. So you can imagine my entire life, I had a sister beside me,
Mm-mm.
diba? And then when pandemic hit, that's when Miggy and I started living together because we don't want to compromise the health of both our parents.
Mm-mm.
So, technically, buong buhay ko, may kasama ko matulog.
Mm-mm.
O, from yaya, naging kapatid, naging si Miggy. So, hindi ko po talaga kayang matulog mag-isa. So, kahit na feeling ko, sinasabi ko na gusto kong mag-solo trip, yun ang nagiging problema ko.
Mm-mm.
Hindi ko kaya matulog mag-isa. So, we will conquer that fear. Babalitaan ko kayo kung magagawa natin yan.
Self-care with traveling is never overrated. If you love exploring the world or just dreaming about your next getaway, tune into Wired to Wander. Here, stories, hacks, and recos are told by travel enjoyers for the travel enjoyers. So whether you're crossing time zones or cruising overseas, feed your wanderlust through the podcast. Streaming now, powered by Smart Travi.
Is there any specific timeline na parang, okay, by this time, gusto ko mag-solo trip?
Before
or
30
maybe
talaga sis.
before 30. And
Yes.
before ka magpakasal, maybe.
Actually, pasok naman because I'm
Mm-mm.
turning 30 September 2026.
Mm-mm.
So, that's also before the wedding.
Oo.
So, kailangan magawa ko na siya. Kasi pag kinasal na ako, mas hindi ko na siya magagawa, sis.
Oo nga.
So, parang, yun. Ito pa yung sabi ko kay Miggy, alam mo, let's compromise.
Mm-mm.
What if sumali na lang ako ng group tour? Kasi pag group tour, technically,
gets.
may
Oo.
kasama ka.
Mm-mm.
Pero in my head, hindi ko kayo kilala. So, solo trip. Parang
Oo.
ganun.
Tapos sa
Yeah.
group tour, nandun pala si Miggy, no? Na
Hindi.
para bang wala na naman siya doon.
Oh my gosh.
Oo.
Pero hintayin nyo na lang kung mangyayari siya.
Ayan. But when you talk about travel kasi, I think, especially for someone like me, who really watched you growing up.
Growing up,
Lagi-
oo. Lagi
lagi
yung
ko
sinasabi
sinasabi sa
yan.
kanya,
Pinapanood
growing
kita high school pa lang. So, ano sinasabi mo?
Pero totoo na, high school ako
Oo.
2017, around that
Yeah.
time. So when it comes to traveling, it's really nice how you're able to take your
Yeah.
followers with you, your community with you, na feeling namin talaga nakarating din kami
Mm.
doon. Or if not, it's always the sense of inspiration and motivation
Yeah.
that comes from your videos. So parang, oh, someday I want to be there. I want to feel what she feels like.
Yeah.
But can you tell us about what travel unlocks for you, or what does it do for you?
yeah. I think for me kasi it's really a breather
Mhm.
more than anything. I like the fact that I could just visit a super strange place. Like, I
Mhm.
know nothing of it.
Mm-mm.
And it just pushes me to this limit to really get to know like the culture, the people. And I don't think halata siya, but I'm a history geek.
Mhm.
So, kami ni Miggy yung type of travelers that we really sign in for audio guides when we
Oo.
travel. When we visit museums, we really spend hours and we like learning about the culture, the art, the people of that country or that place. So, it's really a breather for us. And for me, you never stop learning eh. And when
That's
you
true.
visit a new place, it's really when you learn more. And I like the fact na walang pressure to be the Ray that everybody knows.
Mm-mm.
Not that I'm a different person when I'm in a different country, but I get to go to groceries and
Mm-mm.
like go to malls na parang wala akong kailangan straight yung posture ko or
Oo.
dapat di ako mukhang basura kasi baka may
Oo.
makakilala sa akin or what. But yeah, aside from that, really traveling for me is a breather and a learning experience every time. Even if it's a place you've been to already.
Mm-mm.
Like I used to think na I've been to Thailand, alam ko na lahat dyan. Tayo parang
Mm-mm.
twice a year nasa Thailand tayo. But every time you go, I just want to quickly share. I have a journal prompt na inspiring souls I met.
Mm-mm.
Every time I travel, I write 2 to 3 people na I meet dun sa trip na yun. Na brand new person
Mm-mm.
It could be a tuk-tuk driver or like a flight attendant who really, really inspired me. And it just proves to me how big the world is and how even strangers can teach you the most valuable lessons.
Mhm.
So I suggest you do that also. Now when you go out and parang ayan, like maybe one of you guys, you do something, a little something that inspires me. I would really write it down. So yun, traveling for me pushes me to learn more about other people and it brings me really the most valuable lessons in life, I would say.
Was there any trip na you can remember na grabe yung parang lesson na nakuha mo, or maybe a sense of clarity, a deeper level of connection that you felt?
I think people would instantly think, oh, maybe that's Masai Mara for her.
Mm-mm.
But really, it was actually my China trip that no one knew about.
Mhm.
So I think everybody is so used to like yun nga, sharing all of my trips. But I went to China for one of my makeup collaborations and I wasn't allowed to share that trip.
Mm-mm.
So technically I was there and no one knew about it. So I think there's also beauty in being present and not being, being real time.
Yeah.
So in that trip, I was really able to sit down with my thoughts. I think that's the trip where I journaled the most. And while I learned more about the place, I think I learned more about myself.
Mhm.
Because I think all of my trips, I'm always on the go. I'm always trying my best to film the get dressed videos in the
Yeah.
morning and then vlog for our YouTube, take the pictures for Instagram. You're just everywhere all at once. But during that trip, I had the privilege talaga to really, and the luxury to just be there, be present. While I was taking some photos, I think yun yung trip na parang I was able to really slow down and
Mhm.
sit down with my own thoughts. So yeah.
Given that China trip na no one knew about, was there yung mga trips mo after
Yeah.
that? How were you able to balance being a content creator? Because we all know na, honestly guys, kung alam nyo, sobrang organic lang ng mga videos sa travel na para bang pinatong lang doon
Yeah.
or para lang kayong CCTV. It
Oo.
takes a lot.
Yes, it takes a lot.
because
Yeah.
we need to be reminded na, ay, nagva-vlog nga pala.
Correct.
And then also with Mama Ray's video, akala nyo sobrang ang organic, ang seamless lang ng
Yeah.
mga ng mga angles niya. But in reality, di nyo alam nakapatong kayo sa ref. Di nyo alam
Nakapasok kayo sa bag.
Oo, nasa bag, nasa loob kayo ng ref. Di nyo alam yung mga ganun.
Correct.
But how do you balance being a content creator and actually savoring the moment of your travels?
No, that's so true because I think I did some trips where I went home feeling exhausted
Mhm.
and feeling like I wasn't there.
Mm-mm.
Like, ang daming video, ang daming photo, but it feels like I needed to go back to the photos to remind me what it felt like. And that really taught me, okay, I need to change something about the way I do things. While my goal in life is to share my trips to people and inspire them along the way, of course, the only way I could do that in the most genuine way is if I am present also in those moments. So, tama, you have to really find the fine line between being present and being able to make content. And for me, ang naging compromise ko dun is you have to choose a platform. You can't be anywhere. You can't be everywhere all at once. So, yung Get Dressed series ko, yung umaga na magbibihis ako, kay TikTok na yan.
Mm-mm.
But the rest of the day, I will focus it on my vlog because I think my vlogs is forever my home.
Yeah.
And looking back, let's say 5, 10, 15 years from now, I would love to see how that trip went in a long form. That's why I'm super happy that you're finally in YouTube now. At nakakatawa si CK, sabi ko, iba yung sipag niya kasi dalawa yung mic. Sabi ko, bakit dalawa yung mic nito? Kasi yung isa, cellphone. Yung isa, DJI.
Oo,
Sabi ko,
diba?
diba, alam nyo, the things we do to really capture the moment. And it really takes a lot. It takes a lot of effort. And yun nga, it's really, no matter how much we say na parang, hindi, we'll be present. Still a part of us at the back of our heads, we're still thinking of, syempre we have to capture this moment, diba?
Yeah.
Tsaka alam niyo yung Instagram ko, ang proud ako doon, minsan sila na lang yung kumukuha ng picture, yung pagkaano na lang. And also, that's also why I like my Instagram kasi when I look at it, parang it's not curated anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's really real moments na lang. So, yeah, that was my compromise to choose a platform to focus on each part of the day. I cannot say each day kasi kailangan mo pa rin hati-hatiin. So, yun.
But when it comes to like content, I'm not sure if I can share this, but I just know na every time si Mama Ray wants to put out a video, it needs to have a heart. It needs to have her heart in it.
Yes.
And little do you know, there are certain drafts, there are certain files na talagang hindi
Basura.
hindi niya napopost
Correct.
or hindi mo na pinupost
Yes.
kasi binabago.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
Can you share more about that? Because I think ang akala lang nila, if number one, if delayed siya, ang tagal lang mag-edit.
Correct.
No,
Grabe.
hindi.
I think the perfect example would be the Masai Mara video.
Mhm.
Kasi ang rule ko talaga sa team ko is how I felt and how I saw it, how I experienced it, it should show in the video.
Mm-mm.
So the first draft of the Masai Mara video, umiyak ako. Umiyak ako because in my heart, parang I poured my heart and soul into this. Habang naghahanap ako ng layon, habang humahampas-hampas yung katawan ko dun sa Land Cruiser, di ba? Make sure ko na you guys are there. And for me, yun yung pinaka-importante talaga. So, while uploading semi-real time is important to me kasi gusto ko, syempre, as a content creator, this is business for us. Syempre, gusto mo na ma-maximize mo na habang nandun pa yung hype, habang lahat sila gumagawa ng budget version ng Masay Mara TikTok video, ilabas mo na yung vlog, di ba? Kasi mas okay yung traction. But for me, hindi, while that is important, again, realistically, this is what we do for a living. In my head, mas importante pa rin yung puso ng video ko. So, it took us 2 weeks. Na-delay kami ng 2 weeks bago ma-upload yung video. But for me, there wasn't a plot na parang, there wasn't any case na ilalabas ko to na hindi ko to gusto. And even years and years ago, I always tell my editors, I changed editors. I mean, I've been doing this for 9 years already. So nagkaroon na rin ako ng ibang set of editors. But I always tell them, when you look at my vlogs, you have to look at it as a person. You find out where the heart is. I do not care if it doesn't have a hand, if it doesn't have a feet. It needs to have the heart because the heart will make it alive. If you cannot tell me which part of the video is the heart, I'm so sorry, we're not uploading it. We will wait. We will revise and revise and revise until we find the heart. So, lagi ko yung sinasabi, hindi ako masamang teammate, promise. Hindi. But I just really push everybody to create content that means something. You know, it means something. It needs to, if this video can touch someone's heart, kahit isa lang, I think I did something well. I did something right.
Yeah, and that's really something that we adore about your videos because hindi lang siya, I guess, in this time and age, a lot of people can already travel. A lot of people, kahit nga mas bata, if we compare it to years back,
yeah, it's very
diba?
Different now.
Pre-pandemic, sobrang hirap. But now talagang it's very accessible already.
Yeah.
And to have someone to actually guide us or just to give us a few tips, it really helps a lot. And yun yung talagang gusto namin about your videos. It's because it's not just like something that we watch na purely for admiration. Parang ang ganda. Yun lang. Pero at the end of it, it will really inspire you. It will really motivate you at some point na parang hopefully one day you get this wishful thinking. And honestly, as someone who's been watching her for years, there are certain destinations that I have already crossed out, which I have watched from your Hindi tayo pwede mayak for this episode. So yan yung mga Thailand niya from before. Imagine I was just in high school. Syempre, di ka naman makakapag-solo travel, but I was already there. But ayun, that's just something that we really admire about your work. But let's go back when we talked about you not being able to travel alone yet.
Yes.
And you're always either with family, with Miggy,
or my team,
or your team, or your friends. So can you walk us through the different dynamics of each? Kasi alam ko iba-iba yan.
Iba talaga. That's so
Iba-iba
true.
yan.
That is so, oh my gosh. Wag niyo ako simulan. Charet! But yeah, it's very different. That's why I wonder what it feels like to travel with myself alone. Because I think na-experience ko na lahat. Syempre, yung usual is with Miggy. I feel like I love travels the most with Miggy because iba yung dynamic. Pag kaming dalawa lang, iba talaga yung dynamic. I guess when there's just the two of you, wala masyadong input ng ibang tao. So, mas madali mag-decide. And of course, you're more like yourself because it's your if it's your safe person, it's your safe space. So, of course, I love it when it's just me and Miggy. We are the slowest travelers when we are together. We are the slowest travelers, pero at the same time, we get to cross out mas maraming things compared to when we have more people with us. Because we are slow travelers in such a way na parang, we stay in a hotel 2-3 nights minimum kasi we really want to enjoy it. Parang we really want to parang tahi ourselves in the place. Hindi yung parang binisit lang namin and go. Parang ganun. We really want to see how people eat their breakfast in this place, watch the sunset, like super slow. Parang ganun. And then with my team, I am a mom. I am a mom talaga na parang lahat ng bagay iniisip ko. Nakakain na ba si ganito? Nawawala ba si ganito? I-book mo si ganito, si ganyan. And then I realized they're all old already. But with my team, I am a mom. I make sure we eat great food. That is my love language. As in finding the best restaurants my team could eat at. And then with friends, I'm also a mom. My gosh.
Can I just say, okay, I'm gonna butt in real quick. Something I really love about Mama Marie is I've traveled with her a couple of times already. Something, dalawa na for work.
Mhm.
Actually, 3. Kasi yung isa, dalawang countries. And then isa with friends.
Yeah.
But every time, you know what, you're gonna appreciate her. Kasi kapag alam niya na merong isang person na first time dun sa country na
Yeah.
yun, girl, kahit ata gas-gas na sa isip niya, yun, sasama siya. And then she will ask you talaga, alin dyan, sasabihin niya, okay, anong non-negotiable mo
Yes,
dito sa country na to? Or
correct.
ano yung gusto mong makita?
Mhm.
And then they will really, she's not gonna let you just go there
Mhm.
alone. If
Yeah.
she can, she will go with you para
Correct,
alam mo, okay, ito yung mga dapat iwasan. But still, pupunta pa din kayo sa gusto mong
Yeah.
puntahan.
Yun nga yung sinasabi ko, like sabi, feeling nyo na, experience nyo na kasi napuntahan mo na. Pero also when you go there a different time, a different season, with a different group of people, it's really different. So, yan yung aking number 1 line. If I'm in a, lalo na kami, ang dami natin, my gosh, ilan kami, diba? So, I always ask them like, sa dami natin, hindi lahat ng gustuhan nyo, mapupuntahan natin. So, give me your non-negotiable and we'll try to fit it. So, I am a mom to my friends and my team when we travel. I just really want to make sure their tummies are full and their hearts are full and happy. So, yun. Pero, I am a different type of person with my family. I'm a monster. Hindi ko na-realize na, oh my gosh, grabe. I'm a monster in such a way na parang sobrang hyper ng utak ko. Kasi my parents are are senior citizens. So, ibang klase yung pagka, madulas to. Yung oh my gosh, na-realize ko, the way they were to me, I'm that person now. Especially when I went to Finland. Syempre, extreme weathers. Imagine -27. And I have both my mom and my dad, parehong senior citizens. Yung mga sinasabi nila sa atin dati, yung parang, asan ang passport mo? Huwag ka na umihi. Paalis na yung eroplano. Ganun ako sa kanila and hindi ko alam na ma-unleash yung ganung type of person sa akin. I thought I was a nurturing mom to Miggy, my team and my friends, but to my parents, she is a different kind of monster. Kasi parang ang hyper lang ng utak ko, making sure they are safe, making sure na hindi walang maiiwan ng eroplano. And like, when I went to Finland, I was with my parents and my sister. And my sister, my little sister also. So, I was caring for 4 human beings.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of myself. Grabe, hindi ko talaga alam na there's that person in me na parang, ako yung nagagalit sa mom ko.
Oo.
But not in a bad way. Alam mo yung talagang, madudulas ka, yung shoelace mo. Bakit hitek mo isa lang? Tapos, lahat huhubarin mo, ililipat mo sa kanila. My gosh. But it was an experience.
Yeah, that's real. Pero, totoo naman kasi, talaga namang at some point in our lives, the tables will turn.
Oo.
And the world will turn as well. And
Correct.
unknowingly, unexpectedly,
Yes.
you would see yourself in their shoes. So
Correct.
parang, okay,
Yes.
talaga namang umiikot ang mundo.
At sobrang emotional nung moment na yun because I think it's such a quiet moment. It's a quiet moment not a lot of people talk about. When the tables na have switched na, when the roles have switched already, no one talks about that. No one tells you when exactly it's gonna happen. For me, it happened in that trip and wow, it's such a quiet moment na you also don't tell them about because ayaw mo maumiyak, di ba?
Oo.
But when I'm back in my room and then you realize na, oh wow, I did all of that today. And then it reminds, and it's, for me I'm very, very grateful for that moment because I don't think I'll be able to care for them the same way they cared for me. But I think in those small travel moments, I get to do it. So I'm very, very grateful. Yeah.
Yes. And kanina you've mentioned, sige, I'll go more into your fiancé, Miggy, and your travel together.
Yes.
Just because I know that you guys have a lot now.
Yeah.
And I think what people don't know, or I think people, what they don't see on the videos is really what happens kapag meron tayong mga travel hiccups with our significant others.
Oh, yeah.
Or kapag merong mga
Syempre, wala
arguments.
sa vlog yan.
Oo, syempre hindi yan isasama sa vlog. Ay, alangan namang isama ko sa vlog, yung sasabihin ko, ang bagay mo naman! Di ba? Hindi naman sinasama yung ganyan.
Correct.
But I know, admittedly, for everyone, sabi nga nila, travel is a test of relationship.
Correct.
So how do you guys deal with that? Was there any, yung biggest fight nyo ba it happened during a travel?
Oh, yes.
Staying connected while traveling used to be so complicated, like juggling SIM cards or scrambling for airport Wi-Fi. Now, there's no need to worry thanks to Smart's eSIM, TRA-V. Just select your destination, activate, and you're instantly connected wherever you land. Make every trip smoother, exactly how you like it. Choose Smart's eSIM, TRA-V, and stay connected effortlessly.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Miggy and I have been together for 12 years already. You can imagine. We started dating, I was 18 years old. And then I think I was 22, 23, we started traveling already. So ang dami na. Ang dami na namin countries together. Mga 15. Mga ganyan, 15 countries together. Yung iba dyan paulit-ulit pa. So, tama. It's when you travel that you learn more about your partner. You see but the thing is, parang si Miggy yung marami natutunan about me. Parang hindi ata siya. He is the organized one. I'm organized in terms of planning, but in terms of gamit, grabe. Yung pagka-organize ni Miggy, you guys have no idea. Alam niyo yung meme na parang may lalapit na parang may extra space ka pa dyan? Ako yun. Kasi sobrang linis ng gamit niya. Mas babe, may extra space ka pa dyan. But kidding aside, I think our biggest fight happened in Japan. We were very young. I think one of our first few trips to Japan, to the point na uuwi siya, sis.
Ay, talaga?
Sabi, hindi ko kaya matulog mag-isa, hindi ko pwede umuwi. As in, uuwi na siya. So, sobrang pikon niya talaga sa akin. But, I think, yun yung mga first few times na we were traveling together. And, it's a good learning experience, no? It will make you or break you. In our case, it really brought us, I guess, closer to each other. It made us stronger. Sana naman, it will make you, not break you. Kasi for us, every time we have a new learning about each other. I remember, during our Hawaii trip, it's his plan, diba? Sabi ko, plano niya, ganyan. Nung nandun na, hindi ko nga mapigilan yung pagiging Virgo ko. Bigla akong nakikialam. Na, by ganitong 2 p.m., maybe we can go here, we can do that. So nakikialam na ako. Tapos sabi niya, love, it's okay if you pause sometimes. Let me. So parang medyo at some point, mga 30 minutes na bad trip siya sa akin kasi parang, I planned this, diba? Mag-go with the flow ka lang. Walang mawawala. So, that trip made me realize that okay, it's okay for me to pause, and it's okay if I let other people do things for me. It's not gonna make me less of a human, but I can allow people in. So yun, I think every travel naman, I learned something new about him the same way he learns more about me. I think Miggy and I did that also. We did like parang 10 things we're grateful for this trip, and we named a few learnings from each other also.
So is there a change in your system together throughout the years?
Yes.
May nagbago?
Oo naman. Yung tipong na-accept ko na ang gamit niya ay gamit niya. Ang gamit ko ay gamit ko. Na-accept na rin niya na that side of the room, it's messy. I know it's stressing your head. But it's not your side. Huwag ka na ma-stress. Yung mga ganun. Kasi sometimes the little things we stress about it. But then I realized the small things you cannot change. Yung ba yung sinasabi nila na hindi niya sinasara yung lid ng toothpaste. Ako pala yun. Hindi ko sinasara yung lid ng toothpaste. Every night naiirita ka kasi babe, ayaw mo. It takes 2 seconds to literally close it. Not talk about it. Don't ruin your day. The little things, you let it go. It's not gonna break your relationship. It's not gonna, alam mo yun, wala yung malaking impact. So, isarado mo lang yung close ng, babe, diba? Isarado mo lang yung close ng toothpaste. Huwag na paulit-ulit na, babe, sabi ko sa'yo, wala na, diba? So, the little things, you take the little adjustments. It's not gonna break your relationship. It's, hindi naman alam mo yun, sometimes kasi it's just pride, diba? So, yun. Aside from that, we give each other time. So, I realized that I'm the type of person that when I'm mad, I want to talk about it right then and there. Galit ka, galit ako ngayon. Parang podcast. Pag-usapan natin yan. Si Miggy naman, when he's mad, he wants time. Like, give him his space. So, nagkaroon kami ng compromise. Ang compromise, gusto mo time. Ako, gusto ko usap agad. Yung time mo, max 10 minutes. O, nagbigay ako. At least nagbigay. At least nagbigay, diba? So, we give each other, sige, 10 minutes, alis mo ng kwarto, maya-maya, okay, sige, pag-usapan na. And then when when we decide na it's over. Tama na. No pride, no ego. It's over, done. Walang mananalo. Walang mananalo. We realize that it's always the two of us against the problem. It's never the two of us against each other talaga.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay, taking notes. Like, Mikey, take notes. Kasi guys, lagi ko to sinasabi and lagi namin na-realize that kung paano si Mikey, siya yung Ray.
Yes.
Kung paano si Miggy, ako yung
Yes,
Miggy.
correct.
So the
correct.
same thing, even when we have arguments, ganyan din. Mikey, he wants to talk about it kagad. And then ako, gusto ko ng time. So imagine, when Mikey and I, we were in Japan, hindi ko alam bakit doon kami nagkakapikunan, pero we were in Japan. I think it was because Mikey is just a city boy and he just loves being around malls.
Yeah.
So parang sabi niya, parang kahit anong gawin ko,
Hindi mo
na-
siya maalis doon.
hindi ko siya maalis sa kahit konting puno lang, kahit konting fall leaves lang, makapagpa-picture lang. Ayaw niya talaga.
Yeah.
So, ang nangyari noon was, nairita na ako. Lagi ka lang ganyan. Lagi ka lang ganyan. Hindi ako salita.
Oo.
So siya, bakit? Eh, nakita niya tahimik na ako.
Hindi nga kami manghuhula, sis.
Yun nga. So, ang ginawa niya, sige, wag daw muna akong magsalita, maglalakad lang kami. Side by side kami, para kaming doon. Hindi kami nag-uusap. Then afterwards, he's gonna ask me what's wrong. Ganyan.
Yeah.
So that's also something that I think we've noticed whenever we travel.
Yeah.
Na it's not always gonna be smooth sailing.
It's not. Actually, matakot kayo pag smooth sailing. Kasi ibig sabihin, may isang people pleaser dyan na,
Kaya
alam mo
nga
yun.
eh.
Yeah.
And I think with every destination, it also, yung every challenge that you get with your partner, every challenge that you face with your partner is also a new learning about them.
It is. Oo.
Also you learn something about them even when you travel. Kasi
Yeah.
akala ko talaga noon na parang when we travel the first time, yun na yun, I'm gonna learn everything. Sabi ko, ganyan ka balang traveler, sige. And then the next travel, ang mangyayari naman is, shucks, may bago ka na namang learning. Parang hindi natatapos ang learning ko
Yeah.
sa'yo. But when it comes to those, can you take us through your usual? Let's say kayo lang dalawa,
Yeah.
it's not a work trip.
Yeah.
Talagang vacation trip siya. Ano yung schedule nyo in a day?
Gising kami. Nakakahiya. Mga 10. We're not morning people talaga. We wake up at 10. Gusto namin yung slow morning na, and what I love about Miggy, he allows me really to prepare in peace. Walang nagmamadali. Kung gusto mo ng kape, bumili ka ng kape dyan. Mag-makeup ako 2 hours because I don't get to do it in Manila. And he understands that. He knows that the luxury of slow morning is truly a luxury for me.
Yes.
Yung walang hinahabol na deadline, walang glam team na naghihintay sa akin, wala akong hinahabol na traffic kasi may shoot, may event. So, he allows me to really have my slow time in the morning. And then we'll get brunch. After that, kung saan kami dalhin. Kami ni Miggy, dalawa lang. Lagi lang kaming may dalawang goal per day. We never max out the day. Dalawa lang goal. Isang masarap na restaurant and isang touristy. Yung in between nun, kung anong madaanan, kung saan madala, shopping, ganun lang talaga kami. Hindi kami masyadong, we have to do this, do that, ganyan. And actually, mas na-enjoy namin yung ganun. Kaya, we get to be the super sunod lang ng sunod when we are with other people. Kasi, during our trips together, we can do it our way. But when we are with friends, when we are with family, when we are with our team, we can go the way the other people wants to because we know that we have naman our time together when we travel na kaming dalawa lang. Yeah.
Do you guys have any specific role na parang, okay, ang navigator ay si Miggy or okay, ang planner ay si Ray?
Ang navigator ay si Ray. Ang planner ay si Ray. Ang nagbubook ng Uber ay si Ray. The vibes, the laughter, si Miggy. Sige. Yun ang kanyang ambag. But you know what? Kasi every time he's gonna say, babe, ako na,
Hindi mo rin ma-let
Hindi
go.
ko ma-let go. My toxic trait is, letting people help. Kasi feeling ko lang, toxic trait ko rin is feeling ko, my way is the best way. My way is the most efficient way. Ganyan.
My way or no way.
My way or no way. Ganyan. Chill ka lang. Diyan, hindi naman ako hihingi ng tulong. At saka, syempre, kapag ang dami ko nang binibit-bet, yun ang goal, yun ang role ko, yung magdrama. My love, it's so heavy na. Love, tika mo, bakat na. Ako naman bumili nun, di ba? Kasalanan niya ba na ang dami mong binibili, di ba? But, yeah, the vibe, vibes, the energy, ayan. Sabi nga namin ni Miggy, ang goal lang namin is, ako yung magpa-plan, tapos splitwise na lang tayo sa dulo.
Oh my God.
So yun ang aming goal. Kasi, planner talaga ako, hindi ko malala. Yun nga, di ba, yung Hawaii trip na surprise trip, hindi ko mapigilang makialam. I think it's the Virgo in me.
But I think it's also a blessing in disguise because you're with a partner who also lets you be. Hindi
Oo.
talagang hinahayaan ka.
Yes.
I mean, except for the Hawaii. Well, at least, dun sa Hawaii, kahit na nangialam ka, hinayaan ka na lang.
Tsaka alam nyo,
niya.
hindi nyo talaga maiintindihan kung gaano ka-understanding si Miggy. Kasi ganito ako, like, babe, what do you wanna eat? Sabi niya, my love, stop pretending kasi if I say where I wanna eat, your face will change and then it will just make me change my choice to what you want. So sabi niya, let's stop pretending and cut the chase. Baby, where do you wanna eat? Parang ako, tama. So parang hindi ko napapansin na nagpapalit pala yung mukha ko. Like, parang, baby, I want ramen. O sige na doon na lang sa gusto mo. So parang sabi niya, let's cut the chase, my love. Gusto mo na lang gusto kumain. But he's very, very understanding and he lets me do things my way talaga. At saka, pinapagbigyan ko naman siya sa mga non-nego niya, yung mga tipong samahan ko siya sa mga bilihan niya ng anime, mga ganyan. Kahit nakatingin lang ako dyan, tayo lang ako. Kahit di ko naiintindihan yung mga bagay-bagay, ayun.
Oh, diba? Give and take lang talaga. Give and take.
Yeah.
So, now that we've covered much of your experiences, also, I think your travel processes, systems with other people. Now, let's help our viewers build their own dream itineraries as well. So, this one will really dive into your recos.
Okay,
Ito
sige.
talaga, you'll give me your top 3.
Okay.
Top 3 ha!
Top
Let's
3.
limit it, mama ha!
Sige. As a yapper. Di ba 10? Charet.
Top 3. Okay, first one is the top 3 must-try activities in Finland.
Oh my God. Naiyak. You have to you have to chase the northern lights by feet. As in, my hiking moment siya. Doon ako pinaka na-stress, but that's the best time you would see it kasi you're closer to it. Number 2, you really have to know and do the husky sled.
Yeah, I saw
So,
that.
they're
I watched.
so cute. Alam mo, as a fur mom, of course, I had to check, are they okay? Ano ba, baka mamaya in-overwork niyo yung mga dogs. But, you know naman that huskies are high energy dogs. They really need it. Actually, they don't run the same amount. Some dogs run more kasi depends on their build. Mas kailangan nilang tumakbo. So, as in, sobrang saya. You should see them. Tapos meron silang parang, may isa silang place doon na may rehab, may retirement home, may puppy. So that's really cute. And lastly, you have to write a note from Santa's Village to yourself because I got mine literally today before I left.
Ay, wow!
So parang marireceive mo siya before Christmas Day. So napaka-cute nun. So yun.
Okay, so this one, I think, medyo na-cover na to kanina. But, sige, habaan ko yung timeline. Baka sakaling mas mahirapan ka.
Okay.
Kasi kanina 2025 lang
Okay.
Okay, your top 3 most memorable trips from the last 2 years.
Hawaii, Masai Mara, and I think China. Feeling ko that surprises everybody because that trip is our first trip na kompleto kami buong family.
This is Shanghai.
The Shanghai.
Okay.
So minsan lang kasi yun mangyari. So yeah.
So that one, that's all 2025.
Yeah, all 2025.
I guess yung mga 2024, tsaka yung before tapon na kayo. But wait, dun sa top 3 na yun, alin dun yung pinaka gustong-gusto mong babalikan mo?
Hawaii.
Like, Hawaii
Kunin niyo na ako ngayon. Dalhin niyo ako doon. Pero kailangan
talaga.
kasama yung jowa ko, di ba? Ayun.
Hawaii
Yes,
talaga.
Yun talaga. I swear.
Alright. And then last is your top 3 bucket list destinations
Ooh.
for 2026.
Okay, for 2026, number 1, I really want to go to Kazakhstan. Because, it's visa-free. I think it's accessible to most Filipinos. So, I really want to experience it. Hopefully, inspire more people to go. And also, alam mo, para pag uwi ko, may mga baon akong tips for you guys, especially to those of you who wants to come. I want to go to India. Gusto ko rin yung may safari din doon. So, I want to go to India. And I want to go to Iceland. They said
Iceland.
2026 would be a good time to see the northern lights there. So I want to see it another round. Yeah.
Ayan. So, eto guys, yung kanyang bucket list ay talagang palayo ng palayo. Talaga. But
Correct.
again, Kazakhstan, di ba, we've talked about
Yes,
it already.
oo. Sabi nga namin, pwede namin yung gawin all together. Yes.
Tingnan natin. What if influence ko siya mag-solo trip sa Kazakhstan?
Wag naman ganun, sis. Wag naman yung ganun.
Malay mo naman.
Oh
Doon na
my
siya,
God.
di ba?
Yeah.
I'm gonna manifest for you.
Kasama nga kayo doon sa Kazakhstan.
Hindi, magkunwari ka na lang na wala din kami doon. Na para bang wala
Na
talaga.
para bang wala sila.
Alright, but for our last segment, I know you
Okay.
guys have been having such a great time listening to Mama Ray. For last segment, let's leave our viewers some quick tips.
Okay.
And they might find useful tips here. So this one is medyo parang quick fire to. This segment is called
Okay.
Carry On Secrets. So para tong fast talk.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, Tito Boy.
Oo. Fast talk. Alright. First question. For long flights, full makeup or natural makeup?
Walang makeup.
Oo nga. Tama. Kasi talagang makaklog ka nga
Correct.
naman doon.
Correct.
Alright. Next. What's in your carry-on? Camera or skincare must-haves?
Camera.
Di
Di siya
bali,
nagsiskincare.
di bali
Di
na
bali na.
mag-breakout. Basta nandito yung camera.
Correct.
Alright. Google Maps or get lost and wonder?
Google Maps. The Virgo cannot get lost. She cannot.
Hindi mo kaya talaga.
Hindi ko kaya. Guys, hindi
Pero
kaya.
pag nawawala ka, anong reaction mo?
Like, I'm gonna die.
Nagpapanik ka talaga.
Nagpapanik talaga ako. Hindi ko kaya. As in. Tapos, alam mo, may life 360 ako ng buong pamilya ko.
Oo.
Lahat talaga yun.
Was there,
Naka-Sherlock ako.
was there ever a destination na hindi nag-work yung mga,
Yung
Google?
China, sis.
Ay, wait.
Kasi wala,
Ay,
di ba? Iba yung
oo.
app nila sa China. So,
Oo.
parang ako, oh my gosh, how do I do this? Grabe.
Alright. Eto, roaming SIM or instant eSIM?
eSIM.
eSIM talaga. I think,
Hindi na para magpalit-palit pa.
Oo, that's
Tapos,
true.
kunin ko pa yung hikaw. Kung bukas-bukas pa ako ng SIM card, pwede na ba eSIM, di ba?
I think
And
that's,
automatic, pag once you get there, di ba?
oo, automatic na siya. So that's
Correct.
also one of the good things about an eSIM. This is also why this show is actually sponsored by Smart Chavi.
Yes.
So Smart Chavi is actually an app wherein you can buy your eSIMs already even before you fly to the
Yes.
other destination. So for as low as I think yung iba 40 pesos.
Correct.
And then immediately, yun na nga, hindi mo na kailangan pumunta ng booth once you get to the airport. Hindi mo na kailangan magtanggal ng hikaw at magtusok
Oo,
para lang
tsaka can I just
maglagay.
say, minsan ang tagal-tagal nun, passport, re-register pa,
Yes.
sobrang tagal. And when you get an eSIM, the moment you land, may text na agad.
Yes.
So parang, activated na siya.
Talagang connected ka na kagad. So
Right.
again, for all of our viewers, right, out there who are wondering what Smart Chavi is, it's actually an app that you can download and where you can get your eSIM days before. At least ito, assured ka na paglapag mo pa lang, meron ka ng connection.
Mhm.
So let's move on. This one, aesthetic hotel room or experiences worth paying for.
Experiences, definitely. Ang hotel, tutulugan mo lang yan. Unless you're in a place where, kuwari sa Lapland, you have to be in an igloo to see it. Yung mga ganon. Pero let's say, your other trips, okay lang yan. Tulugan lang yan, promise. Pero basta may bidet, please. Yun
Oo,
lang.
totoo, guys. May
Kung walang bidet, may
talaga.
baon naman ako.
ready siya. It's a linkable bidet, guys.
Correct.
You can check in her videos. Alright, last, naku, parang alam ko na yung sasagot niya
Ano
dito.
to?
Last question. Slow mornings or packed itineraries?
Slow mornings, nagigising ng alas 12.
Yun na yun, guys. Half day lang talaga ang
Half day lang. Hindi,
itinerary.
nag-overtime naman. Kasi din,
Oo.
mga alas 2 uuwi. Alas 2 sa umaga. Charet.
Nighttime, that's
Yes.
true. But honestly, that's also something that I felt so bad in our Japan trip. Kasi, di ba, ang late nag-open doon. So,
Mm.
we would go out of the hotel mga 12, 1.
Oo.
Sama talaga ng loob ko. Tapos si Maggie parang, let's go. But at the end of the day,
Kasi
also,
morning person ka.
oo, tsaka sanay kasi ako when I do my, meron kasi talaga akong schedule.
Oo, di ba?
May
Oo
itinerary
nga.
talaga ako
Okay.
na pag na-miss mo to, until today,
Iisipin mo.
iniisip ko na hindi kami nag-Chukiji Market.
Babalikan natin yan.
Yun nga, sabi ko,
Balikan
as
natin
in,
yan, ha?
last sabi ko, babalik na lang ako, more reasons. Para, akala mo, dami kong pera bumalik eh.
Pero
But,
that's what I
yeah.
always say. Like, when you miss something, don't stress about it. You can always go back. You
Yeah.
can always, sabi ko naman, ganyan lang ang buhay, di ba? Travel ka, pagbalik mo, work ulit, konting ipon
Yeah.
ulit para makaalis. Life is too short. I mean, hindi ko naman sinasabi ko kayo mag-ipon, but like, let's invest in experiences.
Yeah, experiences talaga. But I think that's it for this episode of
Yay!
Wired to Wonder, powered by Smart Travi. And if you like today's show, please make sure to stay connected with us through our socials. I think this is my season ender episode. now.
Wow.
We've had 4 episodes. Here, our last one, and very special to my heart. But do you have anything that you would like to share with our viewers?
Mhm.
Where can they watch you in case meron pang hindi nakakanood sa kanya? Like, huh?
No, but thank you guys for having me. It is my dream to have a podcast. So every opportunity for me to guest, I love it. I love this setup. Yung parang may pa-mic na ganito, diba? So thank you guys so much. You can find me everywhere. Ray Hermar. Hermar po siya, hindi po siya Ray Hermar. It's Ray Hermar for the last time. Charot. Thank you guys so much. Yes.
Thank you so much, Miss Ray. And again, this is your Sizzy CK. And until the next episode, I'll see you guys on the next one.
Till the next stop. Stay connected to Wired to Wonder on socials for more stories, tips, and recos. Because self-care and me time through traveling are never overrated. Powered by Smart Travi. Now approaching your next destination. Wired to Wonder is powered by Smart Communications, Incorporated. Views and opinions expressed by the host and guests are their own, so take what inspires you and travel smart.